whole premise of Backpack when we first began was to bless a school that had blessed our children. And we felt a need to give back to that school, and when talking with the school we realized that most of the children in that school came from a poverty level, and the best thing we could do is bring that school some supplies. So we chose to have a big party to kick off the school year, and we supplied every student with a backpack filled with supplies. And it was our gift back to our school and to that community for blessing our children. But that day when we stood there, we realized that the need was greater than a one-time event. And as Pam and I began to pray and seek God about that, He began to really impress on our hearts that of the 80,000 children in Tucson that are going to school on a yearly basis without backpacks and without school supplies because they're in the poverty level, that the kingdom of heaven need to rise up and do something about it. Over the last 7 years, we've given more than 30,000 backpacks to probably 20,000 families. And what it's become is a community coming together and saying education is important. And when the community says education is important, then all of a sudden the parents get on board and say education is important. And what we have found is that PTO involvement has gone up. First day of school attendance has risen. Academics have risen. And not because of the backpack, but because there's been such a community support of this child's education. Backpack has great opportunities for volunteer involvement. People can call our office, they can get their church involved, they can get their youth group involved, they can get their business involved. But because of the support of the community and the volunteer support from businesses and from churches, it's incredible to see who God brings together to make it happen. And what's been so great, we're now able, for less than $10, supply a carnival, as well as all the school supplies and a backpack for a single child. That's tremendous. You can't go to your local Walmart and outfit your child for $10, plus give them a jumping castle and free hot dogs and cotton candy and popcorn for $10. So it's just a tremendous blessing and a tremendous avenue that God has given us to bless the people and the children of Tucson.